Hey guys, what is going on? It's Hamish from Income Stream Surfers. I wanted to talk about something that I'm really quite passionate about today, and that is online courses and fake gurus. One of the reasons I started this channel was it wasn't to be an anti-guru really, it was more just to give good advice. So not like a fake guru, just actually give good advice. And I thought that a lot of people have helped me along the way, and a lot of free services have helped me along the way. So I thought I would make a spreadsheet of people or projects, etc., that I know work well and will help you learn something. One thing that a lot of people talk about is having a high income skill. It's actually something that Dan Lok talks about. Dan Lok is a fake guru in my opinion, but let's just leave that out of here. He does say that high income skills are very important. This is something that I taught the children that I was teaching all the time. You need to learn a skill that people will pay you for. For example, if you are studying history or something like that, that's not necessarily a high income skill, because it's not, you can't just be like, I'm really good at history and someone will pay you a lot of money to do history. It doesn't make any sense. But the skills here that I've listed here are all either high income skills or ways that you can you can make money your own way. Okay, so coding is a great example of a high income skill, especially in 2021, 2022, and in the future. So it's something that if you learn now, especially if you're fairly young, then you will benefit massively from this, especially in the future. So freecodecamp.org. I've wanted to make a video about this for ages and ages. I was actually watching a CoffeeZilla video. CoffeeZilla is a anti-guru, and he was saying that courses are pointless, and you should buy a course, as you should never buy a course, etc., because they have these free things. And then he said freecodecamp.org, and I didn't even know that this existed. And yeah, since that video, I've done so many courses here. Like if I go on my responsive web design, I've done 23 out of 28 of basic HTML. Basic CSS, I've done 44 out of 44. Applied visual design, 33 out of 52. And I did some Python. What did I do? For some reason, I did 50 out of 56. Each of these was like 25 minutes as well. On data science, scientific computing with Python. I didn't really learn how to do Python or anything, but I did learn a lot about the theory behind Python and also the theory behind computers. So I was really, really happy that I did that. And these courses are incredible and they cover everything. But I will say that I do have a friend who did a boot camp, which I would say is different from a $500 online course. A boot camp is definitely different, and it's like a mini university degree basically. And now he's got a very, very good job in coding. So I'm not saying like all courses are bad, but just be careful with online courses especially. Okay, so speaking of online courses, let's talk about the most marketed online course in the world, which is dropshipping, or Forex, I guess would probably be the other one. Dropshipping is something that many fake gurus will tell you that if you give them $5,000, they will teach you how to make $5,000 a day, and then they will give you very, very basic information that leaves you open to failure immediately. Dave Fogarty, or it's actually Davie Fogarty, sorry Davie. Davie Fogarty is completely different. I'll just go on his channel. He's already done it with a brand called The Uddy, which is a huge brand. I think it's 250 million or something they did in sales last year, or I don't know. Really, really cool. This is a Shopify website, I guess. I guess it's still Shopify. I'm pretty happy if that. Yeah, it is the Shopify section. That's pretty cool that they're still using Shopify. Like, fair play to him. And he will teach you everything you need to know. And just these, how many are there? Like 30 videos. Just these 30 videos alone will teach you more than any course that you buy. And he also talks a lot about the negatives of things like dropshipping. This is more about building your own brand online, e-commerce. It's not necessarily about dropshipping, but he does talk about dropshipping a lot. So yeah, Davie Fogarty, been there, done that. He's one of the best people for dropshipping. Oh, sorry, e-commerce. I'm actually going to change that to. He's not really a drop shipping guru. He's more of a e-commerce guru. The ECOMKING, probably the best well-known dropshipper. Really, really good channel. I would probably go to his playlists and look for his tutorials, I guess. Yeah, so free courses here, something like this. Yeah, look, I would definitely check out something like this. He goes through everything. He goes through how to make a store, finding winning products, and he shows you him doing it live, etc., etc. Definitely would recommend him. For SEO, for keyword research, more than anything else, Ahref's YouTube channel, sorry, not for keyword research, more for technical SEO. I would also go to their playlists, and if you're interested in SEO for beginners or link building case studies or YouTube SEO or link building tutorials, Google SEO, etc., 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 big SEO tutorials for big SEO, keyword research tutorials, etc. I would always recommend checking out people's playlists before writing, can you make a video about this? Because that happens to me a lot. Someone says, can you make a video about this? And I've already made like 5 videos about that topic. So when you go on someone's channel, check out their playlists for sure. Everything is normally fairly organized. For blogging, Income School. Income School I discovered about 2 years ago, and they kind of made me remember everything that I'd forgotten about SEO. I went through a period where I thought SEO was just making a website better, and I completely forgot that you can just sit and write content that will help people and you will rank on Google. That's exactly what I'm doing with the company I'm working for, and it's working very, very well. And I have to give these guys a huge shout out for slapping me around the face, telling me to stop making everything so complicated and just going back to the basics, which is writing helpful content that people need. Google will rank you if you write good content. Shopify, Jan, freelancing with Jan. I'll just quickly go on his channel. He's working very hard to make the updated videos on Shopify. If you're not aware, Shopify 2.0 came out. So it definitely got some good resources on Shopify 2.0. So thank you so much, Jan, for doing that. And then another Shopify developer. This is if you want to make a dropshipping store or something without spending loads of money on customization, etc. Definitely check these guys out. They will teach you how to do how to like understand how Shopify actually works and how you can then make changes yourself. Once you understand that, and once you understand a bit about coding using Free Code Camp, it's a lot of effort, guys. Shopify is not just like done for you necessarily. You have to make customizations, etc. Crypto, if you're interested in crypto, check out Max Maher. I think he's called Max Maher. I really don't know. He is very transparent, and he will say, like at the beginning of a video, sorry for the clickbait. Like, this is really, really risky, but this is what I think. So if you want to take the risk, then maybe we can take the risk together, which I respect him for that. Instead of just pumping and dumping, he does say like, this is really, really risky, and he is quite conservative as well. Like Cardano is undervalued, ADA $5. A lot of YouTubers would have put ADA $500 just to make people click, but yeah, I would say $5 is a pretty good estimate. Investing, Mark Tilbury, general investment advice, and also these days quite a lot about crypto. So definitely check out Mark Tilbury. He's got very, very good content. I suggest that you either go to his playlists or you sort by date oldest. I would watch a lot of his starter videos first, because you'll learn a lot about his life, a lot about his experiences, and he gives really, really valuable information throughout his early videos, where he talks about his early investments, his safe investments, and then he starts talking more about crypto. So it depends what you're looking for as well. And yeah, this spreadsheet will be in the description. I really hope this helps. The idea behind this video is to try and stop people from buying useless courses that will not help them in any way, when the information that's inside those courses is less than the information on these YouTube channels or on Free Code Camp. But like I said at the beginning, there are obviously some courses that are worth doing, like coding bootcamp, for example, I would say is worth doing because it's like a proper qualification. They cost a lot of money, but at the end of it, they will help you find a job, or it will help you find a job. And it gives you practical experience as well, which is something that free code camp, it does it, but like it's not, because it's just like some free code camp, you know what I mean? It's not really, you're not really investing in it as much. Okay, I hope this helps, and I'll see you really soon.